Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we will be conducting my 2013 NBA mock draft. 2023. That's the year it is, man. 2023, okay? Before we going on this, if I can ask you to hit that subscribe and like button as I'm trying to become a full-time YouTuber again. Your support really does help out a lot, man. And I've just been down bad the past, roughly 24 hours or so. But before we get going on this, I have to address the San Antonio Spurs fan base, and I'm not talking about, if you're just a cool, humble dude that just wants your team to win. No, I'm talking about the Tides, okay? The Tides, aka the 13-year-olds that are on mom and dad's account, bedroom reeks of pizza rolls and bad decisions, going in my comment section and calling me Tubby, calling me Tubbs, calling me a Teletubby, calling me a rubber tub, bitch ass in a tub, bro. Like, that is uncalled for. I'm not even Tubby, bro. Like, literally all I had to eat yesterday was for dinner. I had a McChicken, and I actually ate it cold. It was leftovers, because I didn't even finish my meal the night before. A tubby person would finish their meal, and it was cold. So it heats up in your body and burns more calories that way. I had like half a pound of brisket, 2 pieces of sourdough bread with some mayonnaise, and 2 pieces of provolone cheese. For breakfast, I only had, bacon, eggs, and toast. I didn't even use the butter. I can't believe it's not butter, so saving calories there. And then for lunch, I tried the new nacho fries from Taco Bell, a chicken chalupa, a steak quesadilla, and a nacho bel grande. And then for a little snacky snack, yes, I actually did have some pizza rolls, bro. 4 minutes in the air fryer, flip them, 4 more minutes. And just because I know that doesn't mean I'm sitting there eating pizza rolls, every single day. It might be 2 or 3 times a week, bro, which is completely normal for for an American human being. So leave me alone, man. I'm not even Tubby, bro. That's a normal way of eating. Okay, so it's whatever. It's all good. But let's do this mock draft. I'm sure eventually I'll probably do like a full 30 team thing, but I think I'm just gonna keep it to the lottery for this one right here, man. So a lot more research I need to do and everything. But okay, first team up with the first pick in the draft, we have San Antonio Spurs, man. So it says team needs severe point guard, shooting guard, mild small forward, power forward, and center. I would say based off of their depth. So Trey Jones was pretty nice last year. You're probably looking at Devin Vassell, probably staying at small forward. Jeremy Sohan was really a broken out player. They got Keldon Johnson, who, is their young superstar stud and everything like that. So, I mean, looking at the prospects and everything and what this team probably needs the most, you're looking at some of the top recruits here. I'm probably going to go ahead and let's go with Ausar Thompson for the first overall pick. So he's one of the Thompson twins and everything. Thing about him is that, he's a better shooter than Amin Thompson. Amin is more athletic, but I think Ausar can probably play that shooting guard spot completely fine. Then, Trey Jones can be the starting point guard and everything. He's got good height and everything. So, Ausar definitely could be a stud here in the NBA. Definitely worthy of the number 1 pick. So with the first pick in the draft, we got Ausar Thompson going to the San Antonio Spurs. 6'7", 204 pounds. Next up, we have the Charlotte Hornets. So we can, get a good look at their depth chart here. I did thought that they had Miles Plumlee, who is a pretty good, solid NBA center, but they don't have him. But last year they drafted, this Mark Williams dude, which is pretty good. They also have JT Thor, and I really feel like JT Thor could probably be traded to the OKC Thunder pretty easily for Jalen Williams, not the good one. Because, Thor got a Thunder. And then instantly you got Jalen Williams to be your starting center. Good young piece there and everything. So you look at really position of need. They're pretty set at the front court. You got LaMelo. Now, Miles Bridges, he re-signed, right? So it's good there. PJ Washington is good. I would say, LaMelo's like 6'8". He can play multiple positions. So you're probably looking at Scoot Henderson here. You're probably looking at Scoot Henderson going to the Charlotte Hornets. So we'll go ahead and grab him up, man. Play him next to LaMelo, Trey LaMelo, whatever you got to do. But, Scoot Henderson, definitely the right pick here. So next up, we do have the Portland Trailblazers with Chauncey Billups, man. So they're really looking to heavily build around Damian Lillard. Still doing that, I guess. Jeremy Grant's a free agent, so you know, you might be looking to re-sign him. They already got Nurkic, who is a great center and everything. Matisse on team. I really love Shaedon Sharpe, so I really want to bring in that final piece here to really bring things together. And as much as I like Nazir Little, he's not panning out as much as I thought he would at this point. So I think Brandon Miller is probably the way to go here. You know, an instant bucket, a guy that you can build around Brandon Miller and Shaedon Sharpe. So yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Or realistically, you can put him at power forward too. Yeah, he's 6'8". Shaedon at 3, and then you could have you know, Anfernee and Damian in the backcourt. So I think that's nice. All right, next up we have the Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets. So I know this fan base, they are absolutely huge on Alpi. Yeah, he looked good in the summer league a few seasons. They got Tari Eason and everything. They got themselves a new coach and everything too. So yeah, I don't really know if I see Kevin Porter as a full-time, you know, starting point guard for them or anything. I think this might be time to move on from that. Not saying he can't be part of the team, but not the point guard, man. But they might be getting James Harden, so really getting a guy that can maybe play in multiple positions, play next to James Harden, and really develop behind him too. You're really looking at Amin Thompson. This dude's athleticism is off the charts. Put him next to Jalen Green for the next 10 years. And you're really in a good place here, man. So you got Amin Thompson right there, and that'll be nice. All right, next up we have my Detroit Pistons. So looking at their squad, you got Cade coming back. You know, Ivy looked really good at the end of the season. Duran can play center or power forward. And the rest of the big guys are probably role players. So you're really looking at wanting to go for like the best. You know, I feel like Duran could be like a floor roamer defensively, play a little power forward, man. So you really want to probably go with the best center available. And let's just kind of like put this out here. Okay, so you have who do we have to choose from here, man? You have Victor Wembanyama, Derek Lively. I've really heard that name a lot, man, from Duke. You got this James dude, Adam. I don't really like how he spells his first name, bro. Like, quit trying to be unique with the first names, man. Like, ADAM. Zach Edey, 7'4", next Boban, a little Boban Jr. there, man. Yeah, a lot of great choices here. I'm just gonna go with best available. Let's go with this. Let's go with Victor, I guess. I think it'd be a pretty good fit here. So, yeah, we'll grab him up. Next up, you have the Orlando Magic. This team. You're probably because Chuma Okeke ain't looking too good. They got Franz on the team already. This team, what? I mean, assuming Markelle Fultz is your starting point guard, you still got Suggs on the team. I would probably go with Anthony Black. I think he would probably fit in the best, man. So yeah, let's go with Anthony Black here. Grab him up. Sounds good. All right, next up you have the Pacers. So they got Benedict Mathurin playing small forward. I really think power forward is what this team needs the most, bro. Power forward is what the team needs the most. So yeah, easy pick here. Jarace Walker, welcome to the squad. You have this team, the Washington Wizards, gonna need some magic, man. Gonna need some magic. Denny's fine, but I don't know. Kyle Kuzma might leave. You got Kristaps. I'd probably go shooting guard, small forward, bro. Let's go with because they also got the commercial Johnny Davis. Let me go with Cam Whitmore to the Magic. That sounds good. Here we got the Utah Jazz. Okay, so Lauri Markkanen for power forward. You also got Walker Kessler here. What do they got for small forward? THT. Point guard, too, a little weak here, man. All right, you know what? Yeah, point guard's definitely what they need. We're going to give him Nick Smith Jr., man. Nick Smith Jr., 6'5" point guard, adds a little height. Alrighty, looking at this team, they need a lot. Definitely a small forward. Bro, Reggie Bullocks is their only small. I love Reggie, by the way. Let's give Luka and Kyrie some dick, man. Grady Dick. Grady Dick, 6'7". He's listed as shooting guard, can play small forward completely fine. So, yeah. Giving the D to the D. Okay, cool. Pick 12. How many picks is in lottery? Like 14? Is it? Also, yeah, the Magic got another pick here, man. Okay, another team here that's just like at this point, you're probably looking at role players at this point, so you probably want to go best available. And not seeing a lot of height on the bench. I mean, you got 7'2" Bol, but beyond that, it's not looking great. So let's give him Taylor Hendricks. Cool pick. Okay. Next up we have the OKC Thunder. So they got Chet coming back, so they should just automatically lose their pick because it's like Chet's already there, man. But I actually really like Shea a lot, so I'm cool with helping him out. Cool with getting this team, some players and everything. Let's grab them up a little scoring off the bench, man. We're gonna go with one of my favorite college players on the year, the 6'8" Jet Howard. Yeah, Jet Howard. You all gonna love Jet Howard there, man. Perfect pick. Toronto Raptors, you're looking at point guard. Freddie might get traded. So, Cason Wallace is the right pick here. Now, I believe this is our final pick here, man. Have the Pelicans. So, I would think that, Pelicans are, CJ is kind of getting up there in age. What is he, like 37 or something? And they don't really have much as far as shooting guards off the bench. So, it really comes down to Keontae George, who is 6'4", and Jordan Hawkins, who is 6'5". And we'll give him Jordan Hawkins, man. Hawkeye. That's a good nickname. There we go, Hawkeye. We'll give him a Hawkeye. And that's it, man. I would say overall, is it accurate? Maybe not 100%, but I think it's a good start, and I will definitely have some more mock drafts as, we go through the offseason. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.